Hello, welcome to Reading Rascals. I'm Miss Shannon. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate all of your support and please consider becoming a subscriber to my channel. I like to develop educational reading videos designed for children ages 4 to 8. Today's topic, how to be a word detective. I'm going to show your child how to break down a word by using the clues and then read it accordingly. Now, Miss Shannon has her magnifying glass. Let's see if we can get you yours. I just made mine using an empty roll of tape. I put some saran wrap on the top, taped it down, and attached something to hold for a handle. And then you rascals can have your own magnifying glass and be your own word detective. I will be going over 5 different types of words today, and I will go through them in the order of where I think your child should be beginning from. For example, I would like to start your child using the short vowels. The sign for the short vowel is just that smiley face. I also like to put the vowels on top to help your child remember them. They're so important in reading these words. So again, I used a cardboard and then a handle, but you could use it in any way you want. Get creative with how you make this with your child. Again, you're going to make it into a smiley face using your vowels. A, E, I, O, U. They will say the short vowels of a, I, and An example of a short vowel word would be the word fun, because you can hear your U vowel say So your first one, rascals, will be to make a short vowel heading. A, E, I, O, U with your smiley face. Give it a handle, something that you can hold up. Then we're going to move to our sight words. I used an eyeball. I'm sure yours will be better than mine. And I wrote underneath, see it. The reason why is because sight words, we have to just see it and know it. For example, we is a sight word. The, me, my, those are all sight words. So you will put a eyeball, and then you can add the word see it, or just know that that sight means I see it with my eyeball. Thirdly, we are going to move into our H brother blends, our ch, th, w, and sh. Now remember, rascals, those H brothers can hide in different places of your words. That's what's going to be fun. Can you see it with your magnifying glass where it's hiding? Wish is an example of an H brother. Can you see it hiding in the back of that word? Our fourth heading or type of word that we will be working on today is your magic E word. Remember, there's magic around that E to remind you that it magically changes in a word like lake. It magically changes it from A to A. Again, the magic tells us that it's not a silent E, it's magic. Lastly, we will be looking at our 2 vowels go walking. And I put a number 2, V for vowel, and then I will write underneath to remind your children that these are my 2 vowels go walking, AI, IE, OA, EA. Now, for those of you who haven't heard this before, number 2, V for vowels, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And when it talks, it tells you who it is. For example, boat is a 2 vowels go walking word. When you see this word, you'll see your 2 vowels next to each other, and you will see the O, and then we will skip over to the T. So we would read this word B-O-T. A good way to remember 2 vowels go walking words is it's like 2 friends. If you're both talking at the same time, you can't hear anything. So when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and the second vowel is a good friend and just listens. Let's begin. Once you make your different headings, we can start with the game. So you will decide when you see a word, will you hold up your short vowel? Do you hear a, I, in your word? Or do you think it is a sight word? You just see it and know it. Is it a magic E word? Is it an H brother? And where is it hiding if it is an H brother? And lastly, is it a two vowels go walking word? Now, once you have made all of your different signs for what kind of word it is, once you've made your magnifying glass, you're ready to begin to play the game. I put all of my words in a spinner, but you could put it in a pile. You could attach it somewhere around your house. Again, get creative with these games. What will make it most fun for your children? Try to think of having at least 5 different types of a word. Have 5 short vowel words, 5 sight words, 5 H brother words, 5 magic E's, 5 two vowels go walking. Then we can even get trickier with these. Try to see if you can come up with a word that uses more than one type of heading. For example, the word shine. You hear the shh in the quiet brother, but it's also a magic E word. What we're trying to do is to get our little rascals to look with their magnifying glass and point out, I see an H brother, I also see a magic E word. Then they would have to hold up their different headings and say it's both. You would be right. It's an H brother and a magic E word. Let me show you how we're going to play the game. We're going to spin 3 times. So you could stand up and spin with me, or you could just count it. 1, 2, 3. I will pull out a word and you will get your headings out and try to see if you can tell what kind of word this is for Miss Shannon. What do you notice, rascals? Get your magnifying glass. What do you see? Do you see an H brother hiding in there? What else do you see? You're right. So this word could be 2 things. It could be an H brother. So if you're holding up your H brother, you are correct because it uses the CH at the end of the word. Now, some of you also might be thinking, but Miss Shannon, it also says You would be right. It is 2 different types of words. It uses a short vowel in and in the H brother in ch. Let's see if we can figure out what the word says to us. N-ch, bunch, as if I have a bunch of grapes to eat. Let's try another one, rascals. Let's do 2 spins this time. Again, you can spin with me or you can count it. Here we go. 1, 2. Get your magnifying glasses out. What do you notice in this word, rascals? Do you see it? You're right. If you said this one, you would be right. When 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Now in this word, you see an A and an I. Who talks? Do you remember it? When 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So in this word, you would say it as an A. Let's try it. Bruh. When we see B and R, we put it together in the bruh sound. Bruh. A. Now remember, I is just a good listener. It doesn't say anything, so we jump to N. Bruh, ain, brain. You have such a big brain. Yes, you're so smart. Let's try another one. This time, 5 spins. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is your word, rascals. Get your magnifying glass and try to think, what are the clues in this word telling you? What do you see, detectives? Oh, I see yes. I see something hiding at the end. What do you think? I'll give you a moment to look at it and decide. Now, if you held up this one, you would be correct. You have two vowels in this word. Do you see them? E and an A. Who talks, rascals? Remember what we know about our two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. So we know that the vowels are going to say E. Did anyone else find another type of word? You are right. If you found an H brother hiding in this word, you would be correct. It is at the end of your word. It is my CH. Remember CH? Ch, ch, ch. Now, who's ready to put it together? Our soft sound of P, E talks, P, E, A listens, doesn't say anything. P, E, ch, peach. This is an example word of two things. Two vowels go walking and an H brother. Okay, rascals, I will give you one more try at this. Let's do 3 spins again. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Get your magnifying glass out. What do you notice at the end of this word? Take a quick look. What do you see? If you notice the magic E, you are correct. Now, think about what we know about the magic E word. Why is it magic? What does it do, rascals? That E at the end is going to make this O say its name. This is why it is not considered a short vowel, because this word would not use the ah sound. It's going to say O. Let's try it. N, O, S, nose. Right on the nose, rascals. When you see a magic E word like nose, remember the E says nothing. The magic comes from it turning the first vowel into saying its name. Well, word detectives, you did great today. I would encourage you to try to play this game with your family. See if you can show them a word and try to trick them. See if you can use your magnifying glass to figure out what is in the word and how we read it. I hope this was helpful. You can always find me on my website, readingrascals.org. Or if you need additional information on online reading, you can contact me, info@readingrascals.org. Take care. You can do it.